And then Lee, my name is William Chu. I work for FNet. I have a question for you. What is the one thing about Singapore that keeps you awake at night?
I don't stay awake at night. I sleep. Doesn't help to stay awake at night.
Did you want to follow up to that? There's a question here from the Mr. Doyle. Yes.
Thank you, Minister Menta, for being here and answering questions. I had some small role in having HP come here 40 years ago, and part of it was certainly due to you, sir. The thing that I've been visiting while I was here, 2 companies of which I'm a director, both of whom are doing very well in Singapore and are partly here because of the success we had at Hewlett-Packard. While I was at Hewlett-Packard, I spent a few years in charge of HP Labs. And one of the great things about the inventiveness of the company in that era was the diversity of highly talented skill that we were able to bring together in HP Labs. I would think that I would like your opinion on whether it would be a good idea, in the greatest sense possible, to encourage significant diversity of research at a very high level, really original research in your universities.
The research is not done just at the universities. We have many centers where research is being done. One big center is the life sciences, and you know that we've set up a biopolis where we've gathered some of the world's best leaders in that field. You have to be attractive enough to have a critical mass. You can't just do research as individuals. Yes, you can once in a while there's somebody who invents all something by himself. But today, most of the innovations are a result of a good team bringing various backgrounds to reshape an idea and produce a product. And we believe that life sciences is going to be one of the great areas for growth. And we've gathered a sizable team of eminent life sciences researchers in the biopolis. I think no other sector holds out the same promise.
Thank you. Next question. Yes, John. Yes.
Hi, hello. I'm Joanne from HP. And then I'm just wondering, in all these years, has there been a piece of technology that has made you go, wow, at home, in the office, technology has really enabled your life and make it, more effective and easier?
As I said just now, if I don't need it, I don't want to go through the arduous business of learning it and then forgetting it. If I do need it, I learn it and I repeat doing it and I remember. It started off with a computer, it's gone on to the internet. I haven't gone on to the BlackBerry because it's too small for me and my thumb. So some things I don't try. But otherwise I keep up with it.
I think we were hoping that I'd have a slate here that you could hold and try out. Well, unfortunately, it's not quite here in Singapore yet. We might still have a chance to work on that. But I think we're running out of time, and I think I wanted to maybe one last question. If not, I'd like to actually pose a question to Minister Mentor. You know, you've seen what HP has contributed to Singapore over the last 40 years. Looking ahead the next 40 years, what is your challenge to HP or your vision for HP? Is there anything more we can do for Singapore?
No, the vision for HP is something for HP to think through. I can only think of what Singapore can do for itself to make itself relevant and useful to growing companies like HP. I'm sure HP must be obsessively concerned about the future and how its rivals may catch up with it, and therefore must keep ahead of the pack.
Well, Minister Mentor will continue to work actually on that partnership, a strategic partnership with Singapore, and look forward to that. And on that note, I'd like to end the dialogue here. Please join me in thanking Minister Mentor for his insightful dialogue. Mr. Mentor, sorry. And excuse me. And to commemorate this evening and our celebration this evening, I wanted to call on our Senior Vice President and Managing Director for Hewlett-Packard Asia Pacific and Japan, Mr. Fu Piaopang. Mr. Fu? Minister Mentor, as a token of our appreciation for this special celebration, we would like to present to you a commemorative book on HP for the last 40 years. It has your foreword, of course. Thank you very much, Minister Mentor. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give a round of applause for Minister Mentor.